Alrighty then, let's do this. So the purpose of this videos is to first of all give people like a guideline on what to do for permadeath, and also to challenge myself really. I played the Gothic Classic, the OG Gothic, like, oh man, 20 times, maybe more, and I am still absolutely shocked the remake is actually good. Like, if I had to bet, like, I don't know, a day before the remake release, if I had to make a bet if it's gonna be successful or not, I would surely say it's gonna fail, but well, here we are, fortunately I was wrong. And yeah, let's start this. I'm not gonna skip any cinematic
united by King Robar II.
Or dialogue.
During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid! God!
Imagine they added that animation in the game.
The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic.
Yeah, something.
We were trapped inside our own barrier.
One of the mages had
During the
diarrhea
years,
that day.
There were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Wait a second. We don't have to... The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls.
I love the new Gomez. I love his new look.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore.
Here we go.
Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day,
Here's the nameless hero.
another convict was brought to the cliff.
They did a very good job with
He did
him,
not know,
in my opinion.
but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter.
And then you're gonna
On condition. Spare me the
push
rest
me
of the
into the
nonsense.
water with the letter.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Like, they could at least give him a tube or something for the letter, right? That would make more sense, but Yeah, I'm just gonna be nitpicky all over. And actually, that's how OG was, with the whole swimming in with the letter in your hand. So I'm glad they actually didn't change. Bullet.
Welcome to the colony.
I love that they added the quest to get rid of the guy.
Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
And the best guy in the whole damn colony.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
Sure.
I need to know about this place.
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
Which is something Diego himself doesn't believe, by the way. Like, he calls the other camps, well, he's not really fond of them. What you can take from this conversation, but reality is a bit different. You'll see.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that.
Yep.
We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this.
That is never the case, by the way.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron.
Never get
boss of the
paid
old camp,
for
and
when you
most
join the
powerful
old
man in
camp.
colony.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Pickaxe.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join?
So you
your
can do
camp?
the same to others.
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here.
Dexterity
You
and
now,
reputation,
and
he
neither.
wanted to
Yeah,
say.
this
Because
how
we're
it
gonna go for dexterity
Just know
build.
I've been here a long time. And I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have
This is
had to
never
slit your
explained.
throat for that letter.
Why?
Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these
The
notes.
glossary
It
is
might just keep you alive.
such a good addition. It is such a good addition. Okay, now I cannot load the game whenever I can I? Because I wonder how that works. And no, you cannot. You literally have one save file, right? Yep. Okay. I didn't play permadeath before on Gothic, so I was kinda curious how it works. Like, if you pull too many enemies, can you like click escape and load the game or something? But you cannot do that. Also, there's a cap. Trying to pick it up. The swimming is still not the greatest. Okay, and we need all of this. And the wooden spoon, there we go. In the demo there was a sword in this guy's hand, the skeleton's guy's hand. But, well, Naira's picked it up, right? So he has it, kinda. So as I said when I interrupted Diego, we are going to go for dexterity build simply because it is much safer than strength. And they changed how dexterity works compared to OG. In OG it was next to useless and only increased like your range, which is you had a higher chance to land a shot from bigger distance, which really did make not much difference at all because you dealt almost no damage with ranged weapons. Okay, we're gonna steal some stuff here. Chest. Just grab everything. I thought there was an item over there. Apparently not. Oh, there. Don't do that. I already did look at the chest, man. Okay, some more stuff. Thank you very much. And now there's a short bow in here. We can just grab it quickly and run away. Bye. Yep, I'm never going back here, so it doesn't matter that they saw you stealing, because, well, the camp is kinda mad at you now. But before it will take an effect, you won't get there yet, so all of this will blow over. Right, unequip this thing, and that's it. We have 2 arrows. Right, we have to, well, we don't have to, we wanna get to level 1 or level 2. Level 1 ASAP and put some points into dexterity, which will double our damage basically. There's Ori up there, he doesn't have anything interesting to say, so I'm not even gonna bother. There should be some meat bugs, there we go. We need the meat for a quest. There should be a chest over here, or some more arrows as well. So the plan is, well, I played through the game once, for the remake that is, as a mainly strength character. I joined the old camp, as one does. And now I'm planning to join a new camp. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I wanna put stuff points into dexterity, because, as I said, it's way safer. I'm not even gonna try to kill you. It's way safer than strength, because the enemies hurt very badly at the start. Okay, let's replace the pickaxe with a rusty sword. It's not the greatest weapon. You really want an axe at the start, simply because you can stunlock enemies with it, even if you don't train one-handed weapon ability at all. Now there should be some arrows on the left side, and we can shoot stuff. So at the start we're gonna try to avoid fighting anyone, simply because it's a risk. We have to defeat you though, do we? Okay, I'm clicking my second skill and nothing's happening. Oh, it's so bad, I forgot that you takes so long to actually draw a bow. Wasn't there a sword? Yeah, there was, and it's a bit better than what we have here. I don't think I'm gonna fight that guy. Kinda scared. Yeah, we're just gonna skip it for now. We have some easy quests to do in the old camp for XP, and as I said, we really need Withered Axe, which is in a cave defended by 3 mole crawlers. Mole crawlers? What the hell is a mole crawler? Mole swines. What are their names in English? How can I not remember? Mole rats. That's the one. Okay, we can say hello to Drax and the other guy that we will never talk again to after this initial conversation.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you, if you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers, and they're easy prey, if you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will
Yeah,
be
wolves
easy
are
pickings for 'em.
scary
That's exactly
until
what
you can
want right
one-shot
now,
them.
At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make
Yep.
it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and it'll make you a good price.
There's actually a guy in the new camp that will give you armor for free.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league.
That is true.
Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them
I
are
wouldn't
old
say
fortresses from
loads.
the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh,
There-
and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Yes. Steer clear of anything after
Where
dark.
can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one for me, will you?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you
This is
impress
kind of
him,
misleading
he might
because
let you
it
join our crew.
shows newcomb like as thieves or bandits or whatever, but it's the other way around. Actually, old camp is full of bullies.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around.
You just
thinking
steal your
everyone's
ore
a
and your
threat.
items and
There
whatnot.
ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
So Drax here is he's teaching hunting. Oh, I thought you can pick up arrows here. Must have been mistaken. Shit. Anyway, Drax here, he's teaching hunting, but hunting is... Where? Oh, he's there. Hunting is very freaking bad. Oh, I didn't wanna do that. No, 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 no. I have to kill it. I need this XP and goodbye. Fuck me. Well. And we... Oh, there we go. I thought we couldn't even loot him for whatever reason. So that's 40 XP gone, or however many. Now we're gonna go here, because there's a cave with a useful bow for us. I've played a bit on hard, and there's such a huge arrow problem. Like literally the amount of arrows you get is not the greatest. Especially that you like everything you collect, you have to buy arrows from every vendor at the start. After a while it doesn't matter, because you can beat up NPCs and they have a lot of arrows, but at the start it is a problem. Okay, where's the bow? Is it in the chest? It is, yeah, but we need more dexterity to use it. It's a tiny bit better than what we have now, but yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Now over there, there's an old camp, and under that bridge there are several herbs you wanna pick up, because you will need them for a quest to get a mount. And if I'm not mistaken, there's 4 of these herbs under that bridge. You need 5. We already picked up 1 at the start of the game, which means we'll have enough. But for the second part you need wolf pelts, and because we are not going to train skinning, we're gonna have to buy them. Okay, where are the herbs? Am I blind? There's one. Dude, I am 99% positive there's more, unless they spawn in second chapter, which would be weird. Okay, there's another one. I don't see any more. Let's get our oxygen back up. Let's grab this also. We're never gonna use this, but there's no reason not to loot it. Which is a perfect reason to loot everything. Yeah, okay, there's no King Thistle anymore here. Maybe some of the herbs actually do respawn. Not respawn, some of them spawn between chapters. Or I'm just being blind, and someone in the comments will tell me. where I missed it. Oh, there we go. There's one. I think that's enough. Or we can just find an extra one wherever. Because we have 4, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we have 5 already. Okay, King's Tide, not King's Whistle, whatever. Grab wild berries. And we enter the old camp. There's some quests we can do without fighting anyone.
Where do you think you're going?
For some sweet XP.
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
Yeah, you have to know proper people, not to get bullied from left to right. Right, let's go talk to Taurus, like Diego said.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
This
I want to
one.
work for Gomez.
If you tell the other 2, you're gonna get beaten up.
Work with you.
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess
Simple.
I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
And we have to pester him about the quest.
That ain't how
It's a
it
very
works.
easy quest.
You need someone to vouch for ya. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouch for him.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for ya and prove yourself to him.
Whatever you need done, I can handle it.
That desperate to fail, huh? Fine. Come to think of it, there's one thing only someone with no ties to Gomez can do. But I'm warning you, fuck this up and you're in deep trouble.
I don't think you can fuck this up.
I'm ready for that job you mentioned.
I mean, it's literally talk to Mordrak and let him escort you
That clear?
Clear.
through the colony, and that's the quest.
We got trouble with a guy from the new camp. Mordrag's his name, and he stole from the Ore Barons. Now, he ain't the first rice eater to do that, but that bastard pushed it too far. He didn't just steal from us, he also fences that shit back to our men. We can't let that stand. But Mordrag knows damn well I can't move against him.
Why?
Because the fire mages protect him.
I'll
Yeah.
take care of it.
And then we go to Diego.
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
That's a great thing about Gothic.
Give me the rundown.
There's like no hand-holding, really.
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Okay, so one One good thing about this game is if you, for example, you have glossary, right? And you can check Diego, and then if you talk to him, you ask him about teachers.
For starters, stick to fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not?
That's the most important thing in the whole game.
Get some strength into those arms. Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
And then back to glossary. Oh. Here it says teachers, right? He can teach you, and it says what he can teach you. But in the OG, you got like a whole section of just the teachers, which was very good. Instead of, you know, going through every single person, you get one tab with whatever you wanted to learn.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about ya. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
Sure.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hellcaps. That should do the trick. Interested?
That sounds nice.
It's also quite a simple quest. It's just we don't have enough mushrooms as of yet.
Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find
I don't actually have to know.
Wherever there's rubbish. There's some empty huts by the castle wall. Try there, and don't judge them by their looks. They taste alright if you cook them.
Sure.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Neck, wasn't it?
That was
Yep.
Dick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Now, don't ever get close to that guy sitting over there. That's mad.
Just got it.
The less you know about him, the better. And here we have Fingers. It teaches our pickpocketing and lockpicking. Pickpocketing it's a nice skill, but I am not gonna learn it in permadeath playthrough, simply because it's buggy as hell, and you can get beaten up when when the game shows you have 100% chance to steal something. Like it's still 50-50.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Sure.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that
Are you
chest
missing
is
a
ring.
tooth
Bring me that thing
on your
and
lower
you have
jaw?
my vote.
Wait, you're stealing from your own guys.
Me? No. You are.
I think he
Can you
is.
teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
I'll take care of it.
I'll
Okay.
be waiting.
And now we can get into his hut and get some lockpicks to help us actually get into the chest. There we go. Okay, and now Scotty's chest is right down here. Now we have finite amount of lockpicks. I think this one's free. Let's not screw this up. Okay, and then we move this, I believe. Back up with this one. 2 times. 2 times. And this one, there we go. I like the new lockpicking system, by the way. I very much like it. At the start, I hated it, but it grew on me. The only thing is, some of the locks are very, very, very complicated for no reason. Like, you can spend minutes at a time trying to pick a lock, and inside you find a freaking torch and dwarves. Like, that's unfair.
I have the ring.
Let me see. I'll be damned. The man's got skills. Yeah, we could use a guy like you. If Diego asks me, I'll sing him your praises.
And 100 XP. There we go. Now there's another very easy quest. Is that Scotty? No, that's Fletcher, isn't it? Just a random shadow. I think Scotty's over there. I can actually never find Scotty on the day one. I never really look for him, because he wants us to defeat people on the arena, which we cannot do. Oh, he's here. Hello. Yeah. His face is... what the hell, man?
I want to join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. If you manage to impress me. See that ring over there? Some of the best fighters from all 3 camps come here to fight. Challenge one of them and fight him. Depending on how that goes, I might or might not put in a good word for you.
Okay, we can challenge this guy, get beaten up, and Scotty will still be happy because we challenged a guy from a new camp, but we can just come back here later and actually beat him up for more XP and without losing our ore. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, now we have enough meat bug, enough bug meat, I mean, for the snuff quest, but we still need some shrooms. Okay, let's keep going around. There should be there's more drug sitting there. We don't need to talk to him yet. I would love to be level 1 before we actually get an escort quest, because we have to defeat a lizard on our way back. Okay, there's Dexter and Fisk. We're gonna talk to them soon. There's Onion. Whoops. Very important. This guy will take us to the swamp camp eventually. Just not yet. Because the way back from swamp camp is even worse than from the new camp. Okay, is that everything that was here? Care for concert info. Okay, then you can take a quest from this guy, but it gives you no XP.
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive
And I don't care about magic.
I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Inos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
I don't. There's Dusty. We're gonna take this guy to swamp camp eventually.
Hey, I'm new here.
We just need 100 ore and a quest to actually do it.
I've been working my arse off in the mines the last 2 weeks. And for what? A handful of lousy nuggets, most of which I need for food. That bald bloke down there, that Parves character, he's from the swamp camp, and he's been telling me how nice it is over there. Maybe... I don't know.
Well, if you don't like it here, why don't you leave?
Because I'm not sure what it's like over there. I had a mate here, Melvin, and he took off last week. I ain't heard from him since. Until I do, I'll stay here.
Okay, and this guy wants a sword.
Hey, I'm new here.
which is also free XP basically.
Around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm going to tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Sure.
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
Thank you very much. Now we go to Fisk. Fisk will take us to F-off. Take us, tell us.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The Shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
In a second.
Maybe later.
Now we need 10 nuggets more.
Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110 for it.
And now you want another 10 nuggets?
Yep.
Do you want the sword or not?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
Okay, back to Fisk.
I'm looking for a sword.
This is weird that there's just no line to get the sword again. It's just, you know, copy paste from before.
Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there.
Okay, that's like, I don't know, 100 XP as well, I think. Maybe.
I got your sword.
And now let's stare at each other awkwardly. Oh, I fixed it.
Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
Oh, it's 200 XP, oh my god. Okay, also let's look at the vendors, because we need to buy some arrows. Fisk.
Show me your goods.
You are selling them for 2 ore a piece. Okay. What can I can sell you both of these. I'll soon be able to sell you the bow. Don't wanna sell you food or anything from there. We don't need a feather. I'm gonna leave willow wood for now in my bags. Can grab all of this, a single horn, a cap, and a lute. And now, give me as many arrows as I can buy, which will be 13, right? Yeah. Still got 1 ore. Okay, and Dexter is another guy who can trade with us. He has a quest for us.
What's swampweed? Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
And it gives you mana back.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself.
By the way, doesn't this guy look like the sheriff from Stranger Things?
Well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to
Open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act
We're
as
gonna
though
have
you
to
want
steal it anyway.
Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
Sounds like a tricky job. What's in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me what I think of you. Take a guess what my answer's gonna depend on.
All right.
You can ask for nuggets in advance, but you are not going to get them.
Swamp camp.
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east. Maybe get yourself a map as well.
The south gate. That's the one by the fallen tower, isn't it?
That's right.
Show me your goods.
Do you have anything good? You have map, but I cannot afford it. We're gonna have to buy an onion eventually, but not yet. Okay, back there we're gonna go back to Diego, but we don't have to do that now. We wanna leave through this gate. There's Chacal who wants us to pay him for protection money, which we won't do it yet. We just need few mushrooms from here. And there's a neck. There's a neck. There's neck in that cave over there. Can you pick this up? Thank you. There we go. Will that give us a level? Maybe. So if it did, then we can one-shot the mole rats, which would make it safer. And now he's gonna bother us. I don't think you can skip him. Oh, maybe you can, actually. Okay, let's go back to Snuff. I mean, I don't think it matters if you skip the conversation with Jackal or not, because it's Bloodwind that actually sends people after you. I don't think Jackal does anything. Shows how much I know after 20 playthroughs, right? Oh, and I absolutely love that they added sprint, because in OG, I mean in Gothic, there's so much running back and forth. This guy Gravo, if you by a mistake attack Diego or Taurus or someone, you can just pay this guy and he will fix the NPCs being mad at you. So yeah. Again, we stick to the left, so we don't talk to Matt until we can actually defeat him, because he's gonna be pestering us for no reason,
I got your ingredients.
other than being annoying.
Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks.
Oh, this, I need 10 XP. Imagine that freaking scavenger in the start didn't die. I mean, if I killed him, not the new camp guy.
You said I can have as much stew as I want, right?
I did, but I'm out for today.
And we can grab 3 stews a day from Snuff now for free. So if you wanna be really safe, you can just go to this hut over here with the red thingy over it, because you can sleep here for free and no one's gonna bother you. Should be a recipe here. Oh, it's in the chest. Okay. So you can sleep here and just keep going to Snuff and grab the daily meals. Well, we don't have to do that. Probably.
Hey. I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay.
This quest is so hard to do.
some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged.
Because the ingredients are so hard to find, unless you buy them.
This should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato.
Oh, we needed twice of everything.
Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
Okay, now we wanna defeat a single enemy basically to get to level 1 and then learn dexterity, and it's gonna more than double our damage because the damage from your ranged weapon is literally the damage on a weapon plus whatever dexterity you have. Okay, I'm just gonna stop trying to go around you, or maybe I won't. Okay, there are some mole rats here. I don't know if I can defeat one without aggroing the others. We can try though. Oh, there's a few more mushrooms. Right, okay, let's try shooting maybe this one over here. Oh man, it takes ages to aim. Shit. That's 1 arrow, that's 2 ores. Okay, and now we run. Bye. Hide the weapon. Now we go to Diego. As I said before, we're gonna play it as safe as I can manage. So no need to take risks with mole rat, even with mole rats.
I really don't care what the other camps are.
So we have 10 dexterity, right? And our bow is dealing 20 damage, so that's 30. But we're gonna get a better bow, 24 with 20 dexterity, that would be 34. So it's not really double. After all. Still should be good enough to one-shot more rods, maybe. Also, I don't like that when you level up you get max HP, but it's not getting filled.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
We're gonna go for dexterity, of course. Twice.
Still got a lot to learn.
And now we can equip a bit better bow. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go back to that cave. Inside where the mole rats were. Because inside there's a Wither Axe, which is an amazing starting weapon. And also a body of the shadow called Neck that we have a quest for. But we're not gonna turn the quest in as of yet. Because the Neck gives you some armor, which will make us a bit more tankier in case if we ever get hit. The XP wouldn't give us a level anyway, so yeah. Let's do that. I wonder if we can one-shot the Murad now. Hopefully. That will save us some arrows. And it will make it safer at the same time. Okay, let's try this. Yes, perfect. There we go. Okay, let's loot the previous one. Hopefully we got some arrows back. Nope, no luck. Okay, I think there aren't any more mole rats inside. Yeah, we are fine. Okay. So this is the amulet in question. And 10 ores actually, pretty nice. I completely forgot. There's still an ice that we need for the quest. And there should be an axe. Oh, there we go. And that's a very, very beautiful axe. Because, as I said before, you can stun enemies with this. And also neck. There we go. So with that axe, if you use your Q, which is this attack, it staggers the enemy. Well, not all enemies, but mole rats, for example, and scavengers. Which makes it a little bit safer to kill them and saves you arrows. Anyway, I think now we're gonna get escorted. We have to be able to kill the lizard to come back from a new camp. But the way back from the swamp camp is even worse. Or we can just pay 10 ore to the guys on the bridge. And yeah, I think we're gonna actually do that. What time is it? It's almost night, so let's just go sleep. And I think actually that's gonna be it for the first episode. It's been almost an hour, so yeah, it's pretty good first day, I think. And next episode we're gonna go to a new camp. We're gonna make a ton of money in new camp, like a few hundred ores by just running around. I'm gonna show you how. We're gonna get a very good ring with 5 dexterity, a ton of XP, etc, etc. I'm also running the wrong way, but it's whatever. We'll be fine. Ah, right. Also, of course, we should cook some meat. Just in case we ever need to heal. I'm not gonna cook scavenger meat yet. Oh, and there's achievement. Oh, actually, I will, because we're gonna kill a ton of them anyway. Okay, there we go. Okay, feathers, just something we can sell for an arrow, basically, because I think they are worth 2. Which is the price of an arrow. Also, if you really want to min-max the start, you can go to Cavalorn, because I believe he sells arrows for 1 ore a piece instead of 2. But he only has like 10 on him at the time. Okay, well then, our first sleep night, our first sleep. Let's sleep until, yeah, almost 8, so we can talk to Snuff and get our free meat bag soup or whatever that is. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will hope to see you in the second one. Just gonna save my game. There we go. I will, yeah, as I said, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.